This conference will now be recorded.
So I should go for creating this trial account here. How to create this trial account? That is our topic here. Okay. If you want to create your trial account, first thing is that you need an email, right? Here you have the email, right? Okay. Any email you can take your any Gmail or Yahoo, any Outlook email or any web email that you have. Any type of email, one email is must. Okay, right? After that, once you have the email, open this tab like this, email tab. Open this email tab then like this. Read it. After that, where are some URLs are there that you can create. Okay. First one is we are going to use this URL https colon developer slash. We are going for the developer dot salesforce.com. In the 1 year we are going to use to create your trial account, but it expires. It expires in. If you create your trial account by using this URL developer.salesforce.com, it expires in 90 days of time there. And I can use another URL here there, that is login.salesforce.com. I can use this URL, okay, but it is going to expire in 30 days of time there. I can use one more here then, https colon www.salesforce.com. I'm going to use here then. So it is going to expire in 15 days of time. It expires in 15 days of time. Okay, no extensions are given for this. It cannot be extended, but cannot be extended here there. Okay, cannot be extended. Here also, the second year also, if you create your child account, it also cannot be extended here. But here it can be extended. Are you getting? Can be extended. You have the option whenever you create your trial account by using this developer.salesforce.com. Okay, of course it is going to expire within 90 days of time, 3 months of time. After that, okay, you need to reset your password again one more time. There you can extend your trial account there. So we are going to use this URL to create your trial account. Okay, guys. I have already one email there. Yeah. So I'm going to use another tab. There I'm going to enter like this developer.salesforce.com. I can use this. Open that URL. Page is going to open like this. Can you find right side? Login and sign up button is there around here. Where the buttons are there like this. If you have already credentials, you can go with the login button. If you don't have any credentials on the Salesforce, you need to go with the sign up. For suppose if I have the credentials, username and password for my login my Salesforce, I can go with the login. Look at this. Then I must give here the username and password here. There is the username and the password. I'm using this developer.salesforce.com to create your username. Are you getting? I'm using this developer.salesforce.com to create your username. After that, your password is going to reset in the email. Means a link will be sent by the Salesforce to your email. There you need to reset your password. Okay, like this. Okay, if we have the credentials already, we can go with the login. No, I don't have the credentials. I need to create my credentials there by using this developer.salesforce.com. I should go with the sign up button there. I'm going to provide my details. Right? If I provide the details, Salesforce is going to, yesterday I discussed already in the demo session. Whenever I provide my details to the salesforce.com, okay, from the cloud, it is going to deliver Salesforce CRM, right? Salesforce CRM SaaS service is going to deliver, PaaS service is going to deliver, and IR service is going to deliver, right? So I should go for a sign up in this, right? Click on this sign up button. You can give here your first name, right? Last name. Your first name is, for example, your first name. See that First name, last name, email ID what you have already there. It is my email ID that I have. Right? I am going to use this email ID. You can provide your email ID there. Choose your role as a developer role. If you choose the developer role, they are going to provide you, right? If you choose the developer role here, if you choose here the developer role, okay, Salesforce is going to give you system administrator profile. Administrator, okay, profile there. Okay, so you are going to have a profile called system administrator profile. What it says here, system administrator profile. Okay, you have the full length of permissions on this entire organization, that you can view any data, that you can create any data, that you can modify any data, that you can delete any data, you can create visual first pages, you can create FX classes. Are you getting? Or any sort of settings that you can do here, any modification you can do it here. See that lot of permissions are there if you have the system administrator. Okay, right. So I should go with this. Just developer role, I need to go there, and the companies, okay, whoever the client is, that the client's company we can provide here. Any client's company that you have, he can provide here. For example, client's company name is ABC, right? He can give that. ABC is the client company name, we can provide here the state. State, currently in which state you are staying. Currently, sorry, country. Currently in which country that you are staying, that country name you need to provide here. I'm going to provide here as that India. Okay, depends upon the country only. Okay, your instances are created. Instances are created. Okay, based on that country. Okay, suppose you are there in Asia Pacific countries. Okay, Asia Pacific country you are staying in here. Okay, your instances are going to start with the AP. That means AP 15, AP 16, AP 24, okay, AP 12, like that. It's going to start here. Your instances means Asia Pacific. Okay, if you are staying in European countries, your instance means your server path, right? Your instances are going to start with the EU, right? Are you European Union there? Okay, European Union. EU means European Union, right? And if you are there in American countries, there is going to start with NA. NA means here, okay, North America, right? Like this. Are you getting? Like this? Your instance, your server paths are going to start with here. This depends on the country that you're going to choose. And the postal code that you remember, which one that you know here, there. Okay. Okay, that you can provide. This is the last one, very, very important one, because you are using this developer.salesforce.com to create your username. So you should create your username like this, your name with your company name.com. For example, look at here, my name is Kishore. Okay, that's my company name.com, ABC. Okay, that's my username. I can create like this. Okay, your name at your company name, your company is ABC, right? This is the one way. Are you getting? Or like this also you can provide. Okay, or anything, right? If you don't want to create your username like this, okay, whatever the email ID that you have chosen there, okay, the same email ID also you can give it. Yeah, that's not a problem. Okay, so like this, you are going to create your Salesforce standard. Coming to username, you can create like this. Your name at your company name.com is the one way. Otherwise, that you can choose your email ID as your username. So that is also correct. Anything there. Click on the sign in button. Your ID is going to create there. Your ID is going to create there. Look at that. See that you are almost there. Please check your email to confirm your account. Okay, means your ID has been already created there. Your ID has been already created. This one is going to send an email confirmation to your email ID. Okay, your username has been created there. Your username has been created. What is your username here? Your username is confirmed. The username we have taken already our email ID as our username, right? Come to the password. You need to reset this password because a link will be sent by the Salesforce to your email ID there. It's going to send a link to your email ID there. You need to wait for 30 seconds or 40 seconds here there. It's going to send a link to your email ID. Right? So your password is going to reset through your email because what are the email that is sent by Salesforce that contains a template contains to verify. So that is a button. If you click on that button, there you need to reset your password actually. Are you getting? Just wait here there. It will take 30 seconds to 1 minute time to send a link to your email. You need to wait for it. Right? Yeah, meanwhile we'll go for this. Are you getting? So minimum password length will be minimum password length is here there. Okay, 8 characters going to ask you. Are you getting? 8 characters you need to provide here. And it should contains alphanumeric values. Okay, alphanumeric values there. Your password, whatever the password you are resetting there, it should contains minimum 8 characters and should contains here the alphanumeric values there. And it's going to ask you the security question also there. Security question also. It's going to ask you a security question. For that question, you need to answer there. Okay? Which number of questions it's going to ask you. Among all the questions, one question you need to answer. One question you need to answer here. There. Are you getting why? Why you need to answer this question means? Look at here. In future, sometimes that you may forget your password for your organization, right? At the time that you want to reset your password one more time, okay? When you're resetting the password, it is going to ask you the security question. Which question is going to ask you? What are the question? Now your answer. The same question it is going to ask you at the time of forgetting your password. So these two are very important here. Okay, password like this, minimum this one. Okay, and the security question, what you are answering that you need to keep in your mind. Are you getting? So these two are very important for us while resetting your password. While resetting your password, these two are important. Look at that. You have received an email from the Salesforce. Your ID has been created for that. So I don't need this one there, right? You can close this. Okay. Now I have the email. I need to open it. It contains the templates to verify the account here. There is a button to verify. Your username is this one. Your username is this one, right? Your username is this one. Correct? And the password you're going to reset. How to reset the password? Just you need to click on this verify button. Click on this verify button. There it is a page. See, minimum 8 characters you need to provide here. Minimum 8 characters you need to provide here, right? And should contain the alphanumeric values here. For example, I'm going to password my name with some characters. I can go take this, right? Right, security service. Here it is a security question now. Security question. Okay, a lot of questions are there. Among all the questions, okay, I should answer only one question there. Okay, which one is the easiest question? Which one I can remember easily there? And I need to reproduce at the time of forgetting password. So that question you need to answer here, right? Forever that you should not forget this question what I have given there. Okay, and my password is finished and my security question also finished there, right? So let me go for change password. Change password means your password has been reset. So my org is opened already. Look at this. My org is open like this. Look at here this. So my org is open here. There. Are you getting? So successfully I have created my ID there. Are you getting? Password is also there. Something, but okay, like at something that you can provide your password like this. Okay, it will contain the alphanumeric values there. Right, that's fine. Your ID has been created. But look at here this. Our training is on Salesforce generally, right? Look at this. Can you find your domain here? Or the domain contains the lighting there. Can you find it? Your domain contains the lighting here there. Right? It contains the lighting. What does it mean there? Look at this. Salesforce, Salesforce having two desktop interfaces. Desktop interfaces. Look at this. Salesforce having the two desktop interfaces. What are those? One is the Salesforce Classic, Salesforce Classic, okay, and the second thing is the Salesforce Lightning. Two are okay. Two interfaces having the Salesforce and the two interfaces. Okay, one is Salesforce Lightning and another Salesforce Classic. Our training is on this actually, right? I need to go with here for the Salesforce Lightning contains URL. See that your custom domain. Can you find it? It is your custom domain. There. Copy this one. Look at here. Are you getting? It is totally your custom domain dot lightning dot force dot com. Okay, your custom domain developer edition dot lightning dot force dot com. It is your lightning. It is open the lightning there. But currently, I needed here the classic, right? In this classic, we have the one option there. Okay, that is the view profile. Is the one option is available in this lightning actually. View profile, right? One option is there. There you need to go for switch to classic. Okay, what does it mean? Whatever the desktop, see that whatever the Salesforce is having the two desktop interfaces, they are having the concept of switching. Getting or not? They are having the concept of switching. Got it? Means we can switch from this classic to lightning and the lightning to classic can switch. You can switch from classic to lightning and lightning to classic there. That's why look at this. We are there in the lightning, right? We are there in the lightning. Okay, and we can switch from this lightning to classic there. Can you look at here this? Keep your cursor there. A view profile symbol is the right side, right at top. View profile symbol is there, right? Just click here there. Okay, it is a lightning interface, man. It's a lightning interface. You can switch to classic interface. There you have the option to switch to come to down here there. Switch to Salesforce Classic, right? Or if you are unable to see this, if it is crash reverse screen, if it is crash reverse screen, come here that quick find. Type like this switch. Right. Can you find it? You can click here this. See man, lightning is also see Salesforce and the two interfaces are there. One is the classic and the second is the lightning. What is the purpose of this lightning? Lightning can be used for the mobile applications. Okay, web apps that you want to build. So lightning is very best, and lightning can be used for attractive front-end framework. Okay, lightning is a client-side operations actually. The client-side controllers and the client-side operations we are going to use it. Means on the front end. Okay, it is mostly used for the front-end frameworks. Okay, attractive UI part that you want to build, that you want to develop, you are going to use this lightning, right? Compared to the Salesforce lightning is very fast. Got it? That's the meaning of it. So I can switch from this lightning to classic. Look at here, you can switch it. So this one is the classic part. Are you getting? We have switched from lightning to classic. Another way we have the option that we can switch from this classic to lightning. Okay, we can switch from this classic to lightning there. Are you getting? And it is our classic interface. You can go to the sales. Look at here. This entire classic part here. Click on the setup button here. Setup means you are going to refresh the entire organization. It is your organization. Okay, say no thanks. It is better in lightning. Can you find this rectangular box? I don't need here, there, close it. So like this, you are going to create the ID. Okay, everyone must create the ID like this. Everyone must create your ID like this. Correct? It is your Salesforce ID. Okay, man? Can I create this ID or not? Kanyakumari. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you create the ID like this or not?
Yes, we can.
Yeah. Everyone, please create ID like this. Okay, I said already that you want to create your Salesforce trial account, you must have an email, right? Any type of email that you have, right? Email, Gmail or Yahoo, any Outlook or any web email that you have, you can use it and you can create your trial account by using this URL here. You are going to use this URL. You get it? And you have the option. Of course, it's going to expire within 90 days of time, but you have the option that you can extend. That you can extend here. Are you getting? How to extend? I will show you there in your account. How to extend here? Right? Let me go there. First thing is how to extend your trial account. Right on the navigation that you want to extend here, right? Navigation. Navigation is setup, right? Administer, administer. After that, we have manage users, manage users. After that, go to the profiles. I said already your profile is system administrator. Am I said?
Yes.
Okay. I said already your profile is system administrator profile there. See that if you are the developer, you have the profile of system administrator there, right? Go to the profile. In that profile, go to the edit of this. Sorry, in this profile, choose here this. Choose system administrator profile here. Choose system administrator profile. Then you need to go for the edit. In this edit, okay, we are going to modify it. Sorry, you need to go to the edit. You need to change that option, that password. Are you getting? And finally, we need to click on the save. So this is the navigation I'm going to use it here in this one. Look at this as per the given navigation. Look at this setup. Setup means to refresh the entire organization menu. See that we have the setup button there. Can you find it? Okay, you may be anywhere, but it is going to, if you click on the setup button, you may be anywhere in the organization. You may be anywhere in the organization. Okay, and if you click on the setup button, it is going to cancel all the things and it will come to the home page. Can you find? Can you follow this? See that it is there in the home page. This edition name is a developer edition. Edition name is developer edition there. Are you getting? Like that. See that you can click like this setup. Setup. Can you find the administrator? In this administrator, under this we have the, see, just like the administrator, we have another 4 options are there: administrator, build, deploy, and the monitor. 4 options are important here. And these all are there in the sidebar. It is a sidebar. It is a sidebar now. Are you getting? It is a sidebar. Can you find the top here? Can you find the top here? All those things. Can you find here? This is the header part. Entire thing what is selected. That's a header part. Header. Header. Can you find here? This is nothing but left side. Are you getting? Left side. Administer, build, deploy, monitor. All will comes on the side. A sidebar. Sidebar. Okay. It is a header. It is a sidebar. Okay, man. That's fine. Another thing is that I need to check here as for the given navigation. I need to what should I do here? I need to extend my trial account there. Go to the setup, administer, manage users. Can you find the profiles here? Go to your profiles. In this profile, okay, we have the alphabetic searches there here. All are the profiles, man. Look at here. All are the profiles there. Look at here this. All other profiles here there. See that? All profiles here are going to find it. Okay, all other profiles. Here the next page also. The total number of profiles that we have, 37 profiles are there. See, by default, these all are given by the Salesforce training. We have not created any profile there, but we have the option to create in future. That we are going to discuss in the security model chapter, right? Total 37 profiles are there here, right? Go to the next page if you want. Manually that you can search. Your profile is here. Look at this. Manually you can search by going the page to page. Okay. No, that you don't want to go for page to page. I want to search global means you can find through alphabets that you want to search means you can have the alphabetical searches there, right? You can search somewhere else. System administrator. See that your profile is there here. Okay, open this profile. It is okay. It is your profile page, man. This profile contains hundreds of settings and permissions. As per this profile only, I am working in the organization. Okay, anything that I want to do, that is possible only through this profile. Okay, a profile is just like a key. Are you getting? A profile is just like a key. Okay, it's going to control the user in the organization. Okay, myself, of course, myself is the developer or administrator. Okay, myself is also a user in the organization. If I was the user in the organization, okay, this profile is assigned to me. Okay, as per the assigned this profile, what are the settings and permissions are there in this profile that are assigned to me? Okay, as per the assigned administrator, as per the assigned system administrator profile, only that I can work in the organization. Are you getting? Means it is going to say what I can do, what I cannot do. Okay, the profile will decide what the user can do in the organization. That is nothing but the system administrator profile. It contains hundreds of permissions, right? So look at this. It's a very huge page. We are going to find all of the settings and permissions actually, right? Of course, now at present we no need to by heart all those things. Just we need to read one time. That's enough. Okay, man. So I must go for editing this profile. Then I need to change it here, there, right? I need to go for the edit here, there. I need to do the changes there. Go to the edit here. You need to keep in your mind. System administrator profile contains a number of standard settings and permissions or collection of settings and permissions. It is not possible because it's a standard profile directly we're getting it from the Salesforce, right? It is a standard profile. We don't have any option to delete this profile. Another thing is that we don't have any permission. We don't have, Salesforce has not given any permission to modify all the settings in the system administrator profile there. Only few, just up to 5 to 10% only we can change it. Okay. If you try to change other settings and permissions, those all are read-only mode, right? Read-only mode. Let me go there. Okay, I will show you here. Only 5 to 10% that we can change it here. See that application level settings, I can change it. Tab level settings, okay, I can change it. From there onwards, okay, administrative permissions. So we are there in the edit mode. Look at here, we cannot change it here. We are there in the edit mode only there. You can check it here. We are there in the edit mode, right? But we are unable to change these permissions. All the permissions we can change it here. Okay, we cannot change it. Only up to 5 to 10%. Below 5 to 10%, we can change the settings and permissions. These are object level settings. Here also I cannot change it. Okay, see that here I can change it. Desktop integration clients are there. See your user password expires in 90 days. As I have given in the ticket here. This. If you create your trial account by this developer.salesforce.com, okay, it expires within 90 days of time.
I have a question. What is a desktop integration client? You just showed me. Yeah, that desktop integration clients.
Client means who's the client?
Yeah, it's what is this? I just wanted to know this. A desktop integration client.
Those who are going to use the interface, they have to be called as the clients.
Okay.
Okay. Users are going to use this interface there. Okay. For them, means those who are going to log into the organization, they are going to use this organization. They are the desktop integration clients there. Are you getting that? Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Look at here. This password policy is there. We know already. If you keep your without, see that. You are logged into the organization generally. Okay. You are not doing anything on this application. You are not doing anything on this Salesforce here. If you give as it is, within 2 hours of time, it is going to make an active here, right? For this, it has came there. It's going to automatically log out after 2 hours. Now, you don't want to log out for 24 hours, you can change it. Okay, or immediately after 15 minutes that you want to log out, it's going to show it there. After 8 hours that you want to log out, it's going to log out after 8 hours. You can set it. Generally, by default, within 2 hours of time, if you are not doing anything in the organization, right, it's going to automatically, if the screen is ideal like that, it is going to automatically log out within 2 hours of time. By default. If you want, you can change it, your wish. Okay. See password policies. Use password expires in 90 days. Generally, what I said here, it is going to expire within 90 days of time. But you have the option that you can extend here, there, right? After 90 days also you can extend here there. How to extend? Look at this. I don't want to expire up to 1 year there. Yeah, I can change it. Okay, I don't want to expire, not 1 year here. Never expires there. I don't want to expire there, right? Okay, you can change it. Means we have the extension options available there, like this. I'm going to put it to 1 year there. After 1 year, I need to reset my password there. If you want to change password there, okay. Up to 1 year, I can use it. Okay. If the 1 year is going to, it is very near to complete the 1 year. At that moment, I need to reset my password. I have the chance that I can reset. I need to go for my user page. The user page contains a reset password there. There I can reset my password, and again I can continue for another hour, another year, or the lifelong that you want, you can use it. Are you getting me? See that as a user that you want to log into this organization, okay, that you can give a 10 times wrong username and password there. But within the 10 times, a 10th time at least you must give your right username and password, or else it's going to expire, right? Because maximum invalid login attempts are 10. Or if you want, you can make it to 5 only there. No limit, that is another better thing, right? Are you getting or not? No limit means any number of times you can give the wrong username and password is not going to log out. Okay, I'm going to give this one if I want. Are you getting? That's the thing. Click on the save here. So that I want to show here this one. Yeah. What the minimum password length will be? 8 characters. I said already. We have given already this one. Minimum 8 characters, right? And the Salesforce can remember up to 24 passwords. Can remember that. Can you find it? Okay, you may reset any number of passwords. Any number of passwords you can reset here. This. Are you getting? See that? Up to how many passwords can remember? It can remember up to 24 passwords. It can remember that. Now we can say it. Correct? Yeah, done. That's the profile. That's the profile. Okay, just you need to click on the setup. It's going to refresh entire. It's going to cancel out all the things there, and it comes to the home page. That's the meaning of the setup button. I should now I need to go to my user page here. Is the first basic that I have how to extend your child account. That's the first basic there. Second basic is I want to go for the user information. Okay, user information means you are the user there. You need to go for your information. While you created the child account, you have given some information there, right? Okay, there I need to go. Okay, to that page. To that page, what I have given the information while I'm creating the Salesforce child account. Okay, I need to see, I need to check what my page contains, what the profile the Salesforce has assigned there. Are you getting? What's the license that we have taken? What the license that a Salesforce has taken to create me? Okay, I need to check it here. For that, I need to go for one more navigation here. Okay, please write it down better. Setup. Okay, first thing is setup. Next, I need to go for the user menu. Then I have the my settings option there. Sorry. My settings option is there again. In this my setting, I need to go for the personal. Then I need to go for advanced user details. After that, again, you need to go to the edit. If you want, you can check this here. Or you don't need to go for the edit here, right? If you want any changes that you want to do on your page, you can go to the edit. If you don't want to go for any modifications, I don't need to go for the edit. I'm fine. You can save it. If you do any modifications, okay, you need to click on the save button. If you're not, just you need to go for this edit. Okay, man. This is the navigation that I'm going to choose here. This that you want to use the information. Okay, just click on the setup button first. Can you find this option, man? You sure dev. Can you find it? It is the user information there. It is the user menu. Keep your cursor. What is showing the title on your cursor? What is showing the title there? User menu. Can you find it? User menu for Kishore Dev, right? There we need to go for the my setting here. Here it is the my settings. Okay, in this my settings, can you find left side? Okay, personal. Expand it. We have the plus symbol to expand. There is advanced user details there. Just you need to click on this. It is your page. One more time, coming back. Click on the setup. Go to the user menu. It contains my settings. Then it contains left side a personal. Expand it. I have the advanced user details out there. It is your page. Check with your page man. Your email is this one. Your name is this one. We are going to see there here. Your name. Right? Here. You can find your name there. Right? Targeting company name is this ABC. Company name is ABC here. It is about your page man, user page. And you have the license here, Salesforce license. It's very important. Your license is Salesforce. When we come to the topic of licenses, then we can discuss in detail about these licenses. Whether separate chapter is there for the licenses, we'll discuss there. What is your profile? System administrator is your profile. How you get this one? How did you get this one? Can you remember? How did we get this? Yeah. Anyone is there from the beginning? Kanyakumari, I think you are there, right?
Yeah.
How can you get this one? While you're creating your user page, okay, there you're going to choose,
Choose as a
okay,
system.
developer role, right?
Yes.
So if you choose that, there the Salesforce is going to assign you the system administrator, right? See, it is about your entire page, your information. Any modification that you want to do, for example, title that you want to provide here, there, you can go to the edit here, there. Go to the edit. Title is, for example, I want to give, right? Click on the save. You can modify it if you want, right? That you have the option there. You can modify it. Next thing is here, come down, come down, come down. Here we have the development mode. Can find it. It is disabled. Means when we start our development sessions, after 25 sessions, we are going to start our development, right? At that time, this one is to be checked here. This checkbox is to be checked here. Are you getting? Come down, come down, come down. Can you say login history? Again, login history. Salesforce will capture each and everything, right? Because your login history, from where you log in, what is the source IP, means your system IP address there, what is the status. Are you getting everything is going to check you there. If you want, you can download that information also, right? Like this. It is about your user page or user information that you want here. Okay, another thing, last thing that I want to show you here, man. That's company information also important here. Okay, as a developer or administrator, you must know these two things, very important. Okay, that is how to extend your account. Second thing is user information, and the third is company information there. If you join as an employee in any company there, or as a developer or administrator that you join means you must know that company information, right? That is also important here. Then we have the option here, the right, and the navigation for it. Setup, right? Setup. You need to go to the administrator. Okay, you need to go to administrator. Look at here. Click on the setup. come to the administrator, left side. Here, can you find the company profile? Okay, company profile with the option is there, right? I need to go for this. Again, this one company profile we need to expand. Here the expand option is there. In this where the company information is there, right? Got it? You have to go with the company information. Then we are going to find in our company information, we are going to find here what you're going to find generally. Your company instance. I said already Asia Pacific. Okay. And not only company instance, what the edition they are going to use it. What is your client organization ID? Are you getting? So a lot of things that we're going to see there. Just you can click on it there. One more time. Go to the setup. Add the store. Okay. Company profile. Put the company information. See that? It is your company information page. It is your page. Okay. Are you getting? Look at this. ABC is the company. Contact person is Kishore. Address is India. Their financial year is going to start with the January. Okay. Next, you can see that contact number here. There you can find it. Contact number that is not there here. The contact number. Okay. If you want, you can edit this. Click on the edit button. See, every user cannot edit this one, man. Those who are having the system administrator profile, they only can edit the organization page. I get it. You can do. Give your number here. There. For example, there I'm going to give my number. For example, you can click on the save. So number. Now, an important thing that we need to understand here. You can find the instance AP24. AP24 means Asia Pacific server number 24. Right? That's the instance we are going to use it here. For the addition, man, there are different types of additions are there in the Salesforce. When we come to the addition topic, we are going to discuss all these additions there. Like we have the additions like essential additions are there, professional additions are there, enterprise editions are there, most popular editions. Enterprise editions are there, unlimited editions are there, and it is a developer edition. Your trial account by default, it is a production environment. So this production environment must use one edition. That edition name is the developer edition. Okay, so it is a developer edition there. Like that, where the different types of editions are there. So in your child account, the edition we are using is the developer edition. By default, it is a production environment. Got it? And the license part we can find it here. That you want to create any user in the organization means okay, there it must need a license to create the user. Client who are using this organization, okay, they need to pay the license cost to Salesforce.com vendor. Are you getting? The client who are getting this one, the client who are using this organization, are you getting? Okay, if they want to create a user in the organization, are you getting? Okay, if they want to create any user in the organization, to create a user in the organization, client has to pay license cost to Salesforce.com. In that way, Salesforce.com is getting what is that benefit from the client here there. If any user that you want to create in the organization, they must need a license. For us also, that I have created one user in this organization, okay, Salesforce is going to provide 2 free of users based on the Salesforce license. Means we can create based on the Salesforce license, we can create 2 users. The most popular license is the Salesforce license. Can I find it? Based on that, I can create a 2 users, which is a free of cost there. Already myself is created, but I have one more chance to create one more user there. Are you getting? Like that, number of licenses are there that you want to create any user, they must need a license, right? That license client has to buy it from the Salesforce.com vendor, right? That's the meaning of it. Okay, it is an instance, means what on which server path it is running there, you can see that. Okay, and you can see time zones also you can provide here. There it is there in the Pacific Daylight Time here. Are you getting? And now if you want, you can change it here. Go to the edit and you can change it to okay our Indian time. The time is that you can change it here. Your wish. Okay, man. Like this, you can see. Those things you can see like that. That is also another important part. Okay. Now one more thing that I want to say here there. one more thing that I want to see here there in this. Can you find right side? See that? See here there. In the last session, a demo session, I said Salesforce is under Sales Cloud, Service Cloud, Marketing Cloud, different types of products like are getting Community Cloud, IoT, CPQ, CAD, like these were the different types of products are there in the Salesforce, right? These are those products are the, these products are to be called as applications also. Because that sales, service, marketing, community, are you getting or not? App exchange, like this where the different types of products are there. Sorry. Are you getting? So these all are the applications. Look at here this. Just before we have created this ID there, but we are going to see the sales service. By default, these are there. When you create an ID for yourself, okay, by default, Salesforce has delivered. These are the standard products, are the standard application we used to call sales service. We are there by default. We are there in the sales. We can change it to service. It is a service application. Okay. Now we can change it to marketing. It's a marketing application. Okay. Every application contains these are the tabs. They are the tabs. Okay. They are the inbuilt functionalities. It contains the inbuilt. I said already yesterday in the demo session. All are the inbuilt functionalities that we are going to see here. Look at this. All are the inbuilt functionalities. Are you getting it? These all are to be called as the tabs. T-A-B-S.
Sorry to interrupt you. I have a question. Uh,
Yes.
is everything is same in all this like sales, service, and community cloud? Is it the same setting? Whatever we are developing in sales thing, right? Right now we are doing in sales. So everything is same in service cloud and community cloud and everything, or everything is different from each other? Are you getting
Look
me?
at this. It is trial account. Okay, one functionality that you developed in one application that you can capture into the another application, that you can get into the another application, right?
Okay. So
Same,
automatically
but
it's saving in all the applications, right?
yes, yes, but it
So, okay.
is a trial account. Try to understand. It is a
Okay.
trial account. But if you go to the real time, if you
Hmm.
go to the original one, okay, real time
Okay.
there,
Okay.
any of the a product they're going to get it, any of the application. Okay. For
Hmm.
example, if the client is having the requirement on the sales operations, they're going to get this only sales application. Are you getting?
Okay. Yeah.
They are not getting service and marketing there. That is not possible. Okay.
Okay.
Means which edition they are going to take care of this. Depends upon that. If the
Okay.
client is having only requirement on the service, there it is a trial account. It's going to show you all.
Oh,
Are you
okay.
getting?
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Yes,
but
I
if
got
you
it.
come to the, yeah, depends upon the client requirements, which if they want to provide the good service to the customers, they're going to use the service cloud. And,
Okay.
okay, at that time they're going to get only these tabs, okay, these functionalities they're going to get here. That is also another important. Okay, that is the thing. Now let me go for one more thing. Last thing that I want to cover here. I need to check with my server path. Okay, I showed already instance will be happy 24 there, right? To check it here then, right? So it is actually finally I want to conclude here. I need to give the conclusion there. Look at it, it is a app menu. Can you find it? It is an app menu here. Keep your cursor. It is an app menu. App menu means what is the meaning of the app menu? See, I have seen here the standard applications. They are available from the Salesforce. Not only standard menu. You also can create your own applications. You can place here. Okay, means app menu means it's a place where we can set up all standard applications plus custom applications. Custom means you are creating your own applications. Okay, so we can see standard applications as well as the custom applications combination there here. That's the app menu. Okay, last thing that I want to show you here there, that is the server server instance. Get the confirmation there, company information I given there, and you can go to the edit. Finally, you can go to the save here there. That's fine. What is that? Next topic that I want to check here with you. I want to find here the instances. Look at here. Open your Chrome page. Look here. We need to open here the trusted.salesforce.com. Can you find it? Trusted.salesforce.com. Okay. I have to go with here the trusted.salesforce.com. You can open here if you want. Instance I want to find here, right? For this, I'm going to use this trust.salesforce.com. In this, we have the trust.salesforce.com, or you can go to the status.salesforce.com also. Okay, see that we have the directly status.salesforce.com. You can go there. Check with your status. Every instance since beginning of this Salesforce, since 21 years, what are the instances are there? All the instances you can check it here. We can find it. Look at here. Please buy it. Look at here. Right side 24. Now correct we have seen the AP 24, AP 16, AP 15, AP 14, AP 14 like this, AP 17 like this you can find here. Okay, the different instances means look at here this. Can I go to the Salesforce services? Look at this. We are going to find each and every server there. Please wait. See that AP 0 means Asia Pacific, right? 0. AP 3, AP 4, AP 5. Okay, up to now, what is the what we have seen? AP 24 we have seen now currently, right? We have up to AP 28 is there. That's the last one. Okay, man? And see that if you are staying in European countries there, EU 16, EU 17, EU 33, EU 40, like this you have that. If you are staying in American countries there, okay, NA, NA 73, like this. Okay, different types of servers are there, different types of instances are there. They have to be official called as instances. Are you getting? That's the meaning of it. Okay, that's the meaning of it, man. Now you can check. You can open our AP24 there. It is AP24, right? AP24. Look at this. It is about the AP24, man. Look at here. It is about AP24 instance. Okay, any history are there? You can check here there for this server. For example, if any problems that you are facing, any issue you are facing, any, for example, your organization is getting slow there. Any interruptions are there last 7 days. You can check here any interruptions are there. You getting? You can check here there. Okay. Or look at here. In future, any maintenance is there. Any maintenance they have scheduled for any maintenance. You can check here there in this maintenance. Right. See that these are the dates that have mentioned here there. June 12th. See the finance cloud they're going to release. Health cloud they're going to release. Summer 21 they are going to release. We will discuss regarding this releases tomorrow. Okay, how they're going to release this history that you want to find here, you can find it here. Okay, that you want to mention the dates here, there you can mention the dates. See that. Any disturbances are there for your server, you can check it. Okay, any disturbance you are getting there is going to show you the disturbances, right? Like that. An interruption you are going to get there easily. Yeah, it's going to show the interruption there. Okay, like this you can see with that. Any interruptions are there, it's going to show. Now it's not going to show you any interruptions. If you have any other interruptions, it's going to show you there, right? Are you getting? Some darkening lines is going to show you here, there, like this. We can see that. And about this instance that you want to find here, you can find right side there. See that reason will be Asia Pacific. What's the reason you can find Asia Pacific reason? That's why they have provided AP20, AP14, AP14, AP24 like this. We have opened the AP14 there, right? Go back once. This is AP 24. It is actually AP 24 there. Look at this. It is the overall system. Everything is fine. You can find it. Any history is there. Look at here there. Okay, within the last 7 days, any disturbances are there. You can find no disturbances are there. Okay. See that here we got one disturbance there. Right? Can you find it? One disturbance we got it here there. Okay. Any means if your server is having any disturbances, or if we are always getting a slowdown, right? It's not possible. Okay, to identify, but then we can check it here. Something is happening means that you can find it. The status you can find it. That's what we do. Okay, current status is good, not present. Nothing is that. And any maintenance of the future, any maintenance of there, you can find it here. Are you getting like this? You can find it. Okay, the maintenance dates are there good. Maintenance means just they will stop the Salesforce for 5 minutes, below 5 minutes. Man. Okay, we have the Asia Pacific. It is Spring 21 release. Are you getting or not? Okay, maintenance window we have the Saturdays. Like this, you can find it here. Right? Like this, we are going to see instances in our Salesforce. As a developer or administrator, you must know each and every key point in the Salesforce. Okay, that's why we will discuss those things. Understand today's session or not?
Yes, Pradeep.
Yeah, Mahajabin. Mahajabin.
Yes, yes, I'm clear.
Yes, Pavitra Reddy. Clear? Right. Okay, we can go with another topic in tomorrow's session. Do you have the session tomorrow? Any information?
No idea, Pradeep.
Yeah, they will inform you there, right?
Okay.
Okay. I will talk with them, they will inform you.
Okay.
Bye bye. See, we must create, everyone must create your Salesforce
Okay.
style account
Yeah.
Okay.
and
Thank you very
give
much.
your, yes, yes, please give your email IDs to Mr. Pradeep so that I will share this recorded session to your Google Drive, right? I'll
Shall
share
we
this.
share it in WhatsApp group?
No. I will share it to your Google Drive directly. Okay.
Okay.
I will share recorded sessions to your Google Drive. Please share your email address to Mr. Pradeep.
Can you
Right?
do it on the WhatsApp? So we can do together, like we can watch your video as well as we can do work on the laptop, right? You're getting me what I'm saying?
That that
So
is
when we
better
are
if you
getting
share.
practice on it, so we could see your video together. Can we do that?
Yeah, I'm going to
Okay.
share it directly your Google Drive there. Please go for it.
Sorry, question. Is it Pradeep or someone else? Sorry for
Yeah.
this.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Pradeep or
No, myself is Kishore, trainer.
oh, we are thinking that you are Pradeep. Sorry for that.
Yes, me too.
That's fine, right? Myself is Kishore. I'm the trainer here. There. Yesterday I had taken the session already. Right?
Yeah, but still we are thinking that you are Pradeep.
No. Pradeep is the organizer.
Okay, got it.
Yeah,
Pradeep is the
because Pradeep
organizer.
is messaging us, so I thought you are the one.
That's fine. Please share your. It's better if you have the Gmail ID. Okay,
Yeah,
compared to
sure.
other. If you don't means if other stuff is there in your Google Drive, please leave that. Create another a new email ID that you're going to get the new Google Drive there is better because only that you need to keep it for Salesforce. A lot of stuff you're going to get highlighted there. Right? Are you
Okay.
getting what I'm saying? Okay,
Yeah.
that's better. To not get any confusion. Just make it for only Salesforce better.
Okay. Yeah.
Bye bye. See you.
Bye. Thank you.